What's up guys, welcome back to Out of the Loop. So today we're doing another start to finish. It's a melodic house track, I guess. I think that's how I would call it. It's very emotional and deep. I really love it. I used the Prophet 6, which I just bought recently, all over the track. It actually starts the video with me showing a patch that I made and played on, and to get the initial idea to spark the whole track. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to show a little demo of what I made, and then we'll jump straight into the start to finish. Cool. Hey guys, so I'm making a track from this idea I have. I've been playing around with the Prophet 6. I bought it the other day, absolutely in love with it, and I made some nice patches with it and then jammed around today and come up with an idea that really inspired me. So now I'm going to make a track around it, and I thought I would film the process so you guys can see. I'll show you what I've done so far and try to explain what's going on with the patch. Though I would say I probably would struggle to recreate it outside of the Prophet, because it's really like a really simple patch, but it just sounds really good because of the magic of the Prophet, I guess. So let's just play. I'm just going to mess around while it's playing. You get the idea there. I don't want to just play all of it in case someone just rips the melody. But yeah, so that's what we have. It's mostly just the Prophet, which is this patch. So that, yeah, as I said, it's a square wave. I'm using like the sub oscillator. And the sub oscillator plays an octave down from the first oscillator, and it always plays a square wave on the Prophet. So I have the first oscillator up quite high, so then the sub oscillator actually doesn't play like a really low subby tone. And then I'm bringing in the first oscillator, which is a I don't know, I think it's like a sawtooth. Yeah, it's weird. On the Prophet there's like two things that look kind of the same. It's like a sawtooth that starts in a different position. But yeah, I think it's like a sawtooth. So it's basically just two oscillators, a bit of noise, and then there's like the pan spread, which is just like kind of spreading it side to side. And there's a long release on it, a small envelope, just kind of like opening the sound up. And then there's the lovely distortion on there, and also the slop, which is like making the oscillators slightly detune every time they play, which is the magic, essentially. Like that. Without that, it's yeah, it would just sound like a kind of standard patch, I think. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make like enough where it makes it sound unique. And then the distortion I'll just show you is so nice. It's like the perfect distortion, but it's very heavy-handed. So I think there's like sidechain going on. Let me just. I think I've got an LFO going on as well. That's why there's a bit of like a wobble. But yeah, so here's without distortion, which is really nice for them with. Also really nice, just like this lovely crunch. A little bit of that. Yeah, so what I did is I recorded a take. So this is like a clean take without the distortion. And then here I gradually bring this distortion so you get this kind of like whipping of the distortion. That's really nice. So yeah, there I'm like bringing the distortion in on several notes, which to just express more. So yeah, that is the patch, and then now I'm just adding the bass with the Moog. So as you might be able to tell, I'm trying to use a lot of just like the analog gear that I have here, because I've got like everything I need essentially. So yeah, this is what I'm doing with the bass. I have this idea in my head of I want it to go dum 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 bum ba ba boom bum bum, something like that. So yeah, the patch isn't quite right. I'm just trying to fix it. So this patch doesn't need to be huge or whatever. I just want it to be thick with it, which it is with it being the Moog. And I think I'm just going to let it be open, and then I can just edit it afterwards, bring it down a little bit. Because the Prophet is in this kind of 100 hertz region here, so I don't need it to be big. I think I might take away one of the oscillators. Something like that. There's latency, so I'm just going to record it and then fix the latency from the record. Let me just go from here. I'm not getting the dum-dum. So I need more envelope. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Latency is actually not bad at all. Yeah, let's just take that. And then maybe I don't need to adjust it. I'll just consolidate it. And then, yeah, I mean, slightly. Do like that. This fade in a bit, and then just take the Moog off. quite right. I think I'm just going to let the Moog play since the latency is not bad and just try and get it right. I think it might be these notes. If I bring them down, and I'm going to bring the velocity up on all of this. Yeah, it's not coming through because maybe the side chain. Turn it down a bit. Maybe if I add a little tone. Yeah. And then sounds so naff on its own. I don't like the bam bam. That's too. Yeah, kind of like that, but a little bit more. Okay, let's record. Consolidate. I just consolidate it so because like if I don't, then if I loop it, it'll like bring this leftover bit that I had recorded with it. So I just want it to consolidate this. So if I loop it now, it will just loop what I've consolidated here. So like that, so it's clean. Yeah. So this, turn it off. Get the volume right, so it's just solo this, sort of the synths. So it's pretty low. Let's just solo this. Put like an EQ, well, there is an EQ. So we don't want any of this. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's just get rid of a bit of this. And this bass, I want it to move out the way of the Prophet, so I'm gonna sidechain it. And we just go Prophet recording, which is there. So here where they're overlapping, don't need that, can just have Prophet. This gets a bit loud, so I'm going to put a limiter. to stop it from getting too loud but still sounding nice and present. So bring it down to like 10. It's quite a lot. Yeah, around there. Bring the bass down now. Just take everything off. I think I might bring it up a bit to rival with all this, or I can just turn these down. Get the kick to 6. And then now, when I bring this all up, it should sound kind of even. Use the maximizer. Yeah. I'm going to cut this even more and actually do like a harsh cut. I just want the sub essentially. Not hearing that note, but fuck it. If I want to hear it, I need to do it with the Prophet, like the bum bum. I think I need to do it with this because it's taking up so much room. So I could do like with the bottom note. I think I'm going to do it with a tom actually. That might sit better. There's something weird, some weird wobble going on here. It's that. Fuck it. I'll leave it. Sidechain. So yeah, where's the toms in here, I think. Let's play with this Dr. Phil actually. I've not used it. This is, you've probably seen this if you guys follow me, you probably follow Jules. This is the Dr. Phil, it's like a drum fill plugin. I don't like the crash or snare, but let's just get some tom. Put it in B minor. It doesn't seem like it's synced up for some reason. Let's try the factory kit. Maybe less density. Yeah, I need to use it with MIDI, I forget. It's let's put it over here. So I just want like a note here, maybe at the end. C3. Okay. Well, I want it to be quick. Why does it come afterwards? Maybe I'll just play to get something. Like, no? I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, we have life. Do we have life? What? I need to hold. Okay, yeah. Too loud. That's what I wanted. Loving it. I think I need to figure a good way to use it. If I just hold a note and legato. Why is it not repeating? I guess you have to keep pressing. So like, yeah. Just like there. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Now let's get it so it's really good. That's nice. Okay, cool. And then if I take this and I drag you in, and we take warp off. Do I want it here? Don't love it, but I think I'm just going to use bits from it. Yeah. Or even just take like the sample. It's quite a nice little sample. Simple. Take this. One shot. Zoom in. that away. Yeah, nice. Surprised I actually got that on time. But here, this is what I want. So. Not perfect. Yeah, my keyboard's doing some weird thing. Like doubling up. I want it to vary a little bit, so we go. Ba-da-dum-tick. Okay, cool. Got bass, we got that. Now it's time for maybe some little background melodies. I'm going to use the Prophet. So, or I might get a layer of this over the top. Like a thinner, higher layer. So let's see. Why are you not playing? Why? Audio's going in, it's coming here, but then this is off for some reason. Yeah, every now and again these just stop working. Just do you. Yeah. I'm putting this on to kind of control it and just bring it out more. Might make the attack a bit bigger. So yeah, if we do a higher version, like order fifth. Ooh, that's with the fifth. It's pretty nice. Take off the effect. Bit loud. Slightly detuned. Bit of glide. have I done? There we go. Do like on the sides quite a lot. What if we bring this up as well? Yeah, I like that. I'll get rid of the sub oscillator, and so it's just the first and second oscillator. Less distortion. That could be nice. Let's see if it works. Kind of works, but the fifth is a bit weird. Maybe just like that, cleaner. Bit of attack. That's nice. It's like crying out. Cool, let's record that. I'm just name this something else, it's confusing. Main sound. And then this record. We'll go from the top. So then this come in later. Consolidate. It's here. Get rid of it here. I'm just going to do a duplicate of this. It's here. Okay, so we got like an added layer just to make it interesting over time. And then now I'm going to try and do some in between melody or something. So let's just bring it back to where it was, which is this sound. Oh, hello. Oh, it's done it again. Weird. So we're doing like a little ARP melody, maybe. Be cool with a lot of reverb. What might be cool is if I follow just like the bass line. So if we do like this, and just need to make sure I keep the MIDI. Yeah. So I do this, get rid of these, or just delete them, and these, this, it just goes like repeating these underneath. Do like legato, and then maybe I use the ARP on the thingy. Yeah, like that. Hear that detune? Bring it down a bit. So nice. I need to start at the right time. Yeah, in context it probably doesn't work. Let's bring it up a bit. Yeah, it doesn't really work. So let's try and do something rather than just relying on the ARP. Take that away. Take the ARP off. So let's just listen to the melodic. We'll go here. So heavy this. Just bring it down a bit. Yeah. We can have drums. This tom here. Now I'm hearing it, it's a bit like disruptive. Maybe not, don't know. Yeah, let's just do one thing at a time. Okay. This is if I feed it into here, there's a microcosm. Really nice. So let's do this. think what I'm going to do, like, as much as I love this sound, I'm going to try something like another patch and just see if I get something that's a bit different in tone. So I'll just flick through some of the sounds. Very nice. So, just to explain my thought process here, there isn't much going on up there, but I'm just jamming, like trying to do the same melody, but then doing like alterations on the melody. So luckily, like I played this first melody in myself, so I remember the notes and the phrasing. This sound, I like it, but it's like I need to adjust it afterwards. But I'm trying to get the melody first, and then I adjust it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep jamming until I get something. going to try a different sound. Honestly, like, every sound on here is just, like, listen to that. Very low and bassy, but the attack's a bit much. Like, this is nice. Let's bring down some of the effects. I'm going to record this or like even just take this MIDI, and then I quite like that rhythm, and maybe I'll use it later, but I'll just get it down. So it's essentially just like this, but I'll keep these notes, just take away the middle ones, and it's playing mono, so it's only going to play one note at a time, so I can get rid of like the doubling up. This, and this, and like I guess all of these. Let's just do like that. Yeah, so because this could replace the Moog bass, take off all these effects, and I did like an 8th dotted pattern, so just like dum dum. I think it was 8th dot. No, it's different. Clicking, it's so annoying. Let me just try and fix this. It's a bit better, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. The latency is going to be off, but I can fix it, so. Oh shit, this is going to be hard to do without the... Okay, what I'll do is get like a Diva, and then just get the rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. So it's dum, 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 dum. So where is it? I'm playing like this weird rhythm. Is it that? Maybe I'll just try and do it. So it's like there. I need to fix this on the keyboard, it's doing something weird. Yeah, so it's kind of like this. And that's a little bit late. Just quantize. Yeah. And then do that. This is a bit late. So like that. And then duplicate, make it longer. And then copy the MIDI from... Shit, did I delete the original MIDI? No, I can't do that. I need that. It's like my favorite melody I've done. Okay. Thank God for undo. Okay, just move this over here. And then just try that again. Okay, so down here. I'm just gonna draw it, press it in. It's just like the simple version. Okay. Yeah. So it's like this. Quantize. I think that was the progression. It's D, F sharp, G, B. D, F sharp, G, B, yeah. And then now I want the kind of little melody things. So we'll take this and we copy. I'll make sure I copy from the beginning. So if I highlight from here, copy, like Command C, go here, Command V, and then this needs to be just like that. Maybe if these are quantized. And then these I don't need. Yeah, so just do these top notes. Yeah, there. Playing on here. It's wrong timing. That kind of works. Let's bring these up a bit. Yeah, it's just a bit sloppy. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So then just delete all these and copy and paste this. And then this up here. Sounds so like cheesy like this. let's just do it on the note that's playing. Get rid of this, put this to the B, get rid of that. And then let's try it on this. Yeah, so if I record it and then just fix the latency, that could be pretty cool. It's not even far off, but a little bit is a bit, like 30 milliseconds. Okay, let's try again. Yep, so I don't know if the timing's a bit weird, but let's just put this over here now. I'll just consolidate it. And then mute this, and then, whoa, loop it. And then this can come in like, let's just move this. We'll call this like bass 2. I'll put it up here actually. So this is the sub, and then maybe this guy sits over the top, or even just like on a bridge like here. It's being muted a lot. Okay, let's put that on here. Keep this going. I think it's a bit off, or it's probably my, oh, it is off, yeah. So let's put you like here. And this needs to, wow, it's actually fine, but it's just to be sure. I just don't want it to play the other note, and just end this properly. There. Loop it. Turn it down a bit. It's alright. It will like do. I don't think it's that great, but let's just keep jamming. I'll keep it there, and then jam like here. Jam on the Prophet. These are sounds along the first lot of what I've made, so I'm now going to go venture out. We'll go. Nope. Oh, that's nice. Could add like a bit of energy here. Big. I'm just flicking through presets here, so apologise for all the madness. Get somewhere good. Oof. Alright, I think what I'll do, we'll listen from right here. I quite like this little melody I did this, like. Or even just like playing in this little. So let's go to an area where it's like no. I think here I'll just take everything away for a sec. And even on the clap. And just have like melodic. Maybe this guy goes away. And then the main sound can play, but we could have like the chilled part of it. Yeah. And then we have whatever I'm doing on this. So just stay here. Get rid of this MIDI. Oh, don't get rid of the MIDI. Get rid of this MIDI. Keeps coming like in and out. It's kind of annoying. I want like there we go. And now it's not as nice. Right, let's try a different one. Oh, this is quite a nice little pad. Pretty cool. I really hate flicking through presets like this, but I haven't done it yet on this thing, so I kind of like just want to see. But there's so many sounds that you just can't use. Very nice. Okay, I was just making sure I could get I got like the right melody. Whoa, what's going on here? It's like exaggerated for some reason. Just let's just get it on time. Doubling up notes is a bit of a weird thing. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I've got some weird tracking on, I think. I think it's like something to do with this. And like, I need to take off one of these. I'm not sure which. It could be MIDI out, which I want MIDI out, so maybe a MIDI input. Could be that. Let me just check. Ah, still does it. Okay. I should just do this in my own time, but you know. Let's just check this. Output of, yeah, it's like MIDI, it's input. Let me try taking this off. It's still there. Okay, forget it. Let's just. Don't love it. Let's try something else. Felt expressive. Why? If I quantize it, I think it's going to mess it up. Why did it just make it louder and weird? Turn it down. I think I need to try and quantize it, or it's just gonna do this weird. I think it's doubling up the note. Try and take off this delay. It's okay. It's not like great. We want greatness. Okay, so now just need to open a window. It's really hot. That's like similar to the. Yeah. Let's just go with similar. Similar but different. That's nice. I don't know what it is, but I'm not loving it. I really like that. Just, I think it's gonna fuck it up. Yeah. Something like that. Not something like that. That. So let's just calm the velocity down a bit at the beginning. as well. Even just like there, like really soft, it's quite nice. I think I'm just going to record. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Record Prophet 6. Yeah. So let's just call this like trickle up. Yes. Okay. I still need like a additional melody, so I'm gonna make something. Just pick a crap preset and then write over it. Or I'll just go. I like to have it all in the first bank, so I'm just gonna go here. So this one. That's the main one. And this is like a bit of a crappy version of it, so let's just do... How do I do it? Take preset off, right. So I think this is whatever my thing is doing. My, what's it called? What I can see right now is doing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to try and dial something in. Oh, the distortion is just adds that life. Oh. Like, that's nice, the distortion. Oh. Just like so much character. Alright, I basically just made the same patch as the first one, but there's some magic to it. Let's go. I think I'm gonna try and just use the MIDI I have here, but then like do a melody based around it to like have it loaded in, but then I almost like ignore it and then draw something. Let me just get this. Just so I stay like in key, I guess, or I could keep like the bass notes. Yeah, some up here. I just need like a simple little arp. Maybe even just like the thing I'm playing where I go. It's a bit too high this, but yeah. Like dun dun dun. That. Let's just play it. Something a little cheesy about it. works, but it's also a little bit boring. I just need to explore. Lost power. What's going on? Bit less distortion. Man, I'm gonna be stuck here. I just want to get like some. Alright, let's just do a really small repeating kind of pentatonic melody. That is the trick. Okay. Get rid of this. Just hit these notes. So let's do like up here. And maybe like a descending, like this. Maybe here. I think the latency is a bit weird. Okay, let's go up. Yep. 38. 68. I hate when it does this. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, let's just try going extreme. And C. Okay, that worked. A little bit more. Alright, just now I'm gonna just adjust the melody. I don't love it. Quite like that. And then the second time over. It's not like syncing up with this sound, which is an issue. I can't have that really. Like it's not talking to this at all. I'm kind of like lost track. Yeah, so it's like it needs to follow that ba ba ba. So if I do, which I can fix. I just need to put this like here. Oh shit, here. Change this color. Activate it. Turn it off on here. And then just. And then we copy like this. Da 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 da. So focus. Put it on here. Fold it. Easier. Weird timing. Like kind of there. Doesn't work. Needs to be no note there. And then this needs to be the same. Not different. So like here. Bum, bum, bum. And then follow like this. It's a bit weird with the timing. Or I just don't have any MIDI here, so we do like bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum, and then let this play. Like this. Take this off. And then this starts in a weird spot. Should just start here. Go back. I think it could work. I'm just like not executing it right. It needs to have a gap. It kind of works. I think I'm just going to copy this so it's the same. Then it starts weird, so I think that's what it is. I think I need to just follow the note, so like the bass note. It might make it feel a bit better. Let's duplicate this. Let's do G. It's not quite right. Yeah, there's still like a bit of a gap. That's what I'm hearing. Let me just try and do this myself. Ooh. I don't know if my camera's still running. Ah, it is. Okay, so I'm going. Sorry, I'm doing it so much, but I need to just memorize. That's what I should do, like not. Okay, let's get rid of all this. I'm not going to be able to do it quick enough, but let's just try. This is so frustrating. I can't get it quick enough. I need to just draw it in. Has to be done. Right. I'm just going to do it bit by bit, and then that way I'll make sure it's right. What if I do a polymetric? Doesn't really work with that. No. It should just end like that. No, not there. Yeah, like that. Down, down. That's fitting there. I think there's this last little bit here should be some like tie into this. So yeah, there's A, yeah, D A, and then like landing on here maybe. Nah. More release. No. And then this should be F sharp. And D G. I'm doing this in a weird way. This should be C sharp. C sharp F. C up here. It's just weird that it doesn't continue. But then it won't work like that. Maybe I can just put like a big tail on it. And then this is D and G, yeah. And then this is D and S, C, F sharp. Okay, maybe this works. So if I put like a big tail, make it more distant. Yeah, maybe like that, a bit more subtle. That's what I want, like it ringing out more. It just doesn't work perfectly with the thing because it's like a bit off in the timing. But maybe I can just, let's put it on time more. So it should be like there. Yeah. Okay, problem solved. Now maybe just getting the sound perfect. Let's get some drums in, just so we get the idea. Yeah, I know what I'm hearing. I don't need this last note. It's da da dum da 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 dum da da. Yeah. Alright, let's get that. And then sort the latency. Okay, cool. Done. Mute. Fix the timing. I think it's a bit early. Oh yeah, I want to do that thing where you grab. Yeah, I know. Shift command. Yeah. So good. Forget you can do that. There we go. That's tight. Put some more reverb. So all of this can come here. Just this little sweep. It's a little bit behind this. Kind of intentional, but also this is a bit behind. That so nice. Alright, pretty cool. I want like I don't know what I want actually, because I've kind of got like a lot of atmosphere. Maybe some like top lead thing, like a more of a sustained. Let's try. Yeah, it's the same like timbre, but it's almost a bit too like mashed up. It's like not space for it. Oh, it sounds so nice though. just have it play. What if it plays this with the thirds? So the F sharps. There's something cool about that. Like, it's way too much, and I wish I could filter it, but that is kind of the character I want. So let's try it. I'll record it. It's pretty cool, but yeah, it's too much. Okay, let's try again. Not so crazy. I'll set a limit. I kind of want more coming out of it. Let's just... Not that. Okay, let's try it. Done something wrong. I want like a note change here. Like going down, excuse my singing. Oh my god, my voice must sound horrible. But yeah. Like yeah, that, but not there. Like way after. Almost like get rid of this and it would be like here. Yeah. And then we just copy here. It's not quite right, that's too early. Like this, it doesn't feel quite right there. Maybe duplicate, and then here, don't do that. I do the original that I've deleted. I haven't. Do like this. It can be better, but something like that. I'm just going to try and find a better patch. Yeah, like this. Try record. Yeah, let's just experiment, or I can record and then maybe it'll be I fucked up at the end. Should be here. Try this. close. I kind of want like it to just drop to this guy. No, this guy. Very bluish, but it works. More tension, or like more. Let's build the drums. Yeah, a bit like that. Something's still playing. I think I just want the noise on the hat. Yeah, I love that. So let's go from the top. So I just want to put this sweep thing, not all the time, but here. Yeah, it sounds really nice. I think saving the drums until there is good. Maybe I need more here. Could do like little teasers of this stuff. Like this guy comes in. Oh, why have I done it in a weird way? Oh yeah, it cuts short. Let me do that. This one. That one's a bit too weird. Yeah, like maybe this. Kind of want some glitchy drums as well. Like this stuff. Oh, actually pretty cool. This comes in at a bit of a weird time. Maybe just use this as like some reverse thing. Take that away, like this. Maybe here. Quite like that. Just like ticking away. Comes in all a bit too much. We could make this whole thing a bit longer. Let's try make it a bit longer. This, do that. This shouldn't be playing at the same time. gradually. That's pretty weird, this effect. I like these kind of weird effects. Like this at the end could be kind of cool. Maybe not that, but just like a bit of what the fuck is going on. I like all that. That was horrible. Kind of cool. quite like that. It's kind of different. Right. Where are we at? I think just here. Maybe we get a bit of strings in here. I said strings. Maybe not the creepy ones. Just some standard strings. Take these, put them on the strings. I think the ensemble will play the a little issue with this note change is that the other things don't work with it. Could change. I don't know, I don't really love these. Yeah. What's this? The arc. Yeah. I just need to turn this thing off on the drums. I think there's, yeah, it's like 3% playing on that. Kind of cool that. Okay, I think I'm done. I think this drop here, I'm just gonna the last part is just gonna be the ARP will play, and then yeah, I'll just fade out. But yeah, I'm gonna go and then come listen to it tomorrow, and then just do final tweaks. But I think for the most part it's good, and I need to sleep. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this here. Loop it properly. What's going on? Yeah, what's wrong? There we go. Yeah, take this away. Have it here. This one I want it to be a bit more. Let's take this thing, but this needs to be a little bit louder. Maybe this guy, just to keep it interesting. Alright, so from the top, obviously it isn't 100% finished yet, but the main idea is obviously there. I'm just going to tidy this. We don't want this here. Maybe this can end. That's the microcosm tail. It's quite nice. I'm just going to try something actually. Maybe take away the microcosm just here, because it plays for the whole track. And if I just take it away, it will sound a lot more clean. I'll add it back in there. But this I want it to hold like a B. I need it to do it for longer. Yeah, it's so much cleaner. I almost feel like not having the distorted version. Let's just see. Wait. Yeah, that's better. It's just cool but not in your face. I think a little bit louder. add some of these back in, like here. Maybe kind of want to do that rhythm. It's like here. Little triangle. That's kind of cool, a little beatbox, but a little bit subtle. Feels a bit busy, this. Let's get rid of that. Let's duplicate this and just do it like so. Make this more low down. Okay. Right, no, I'm not going to touch anymore. Happy with it. Play from the beginning to the end, and then I'm going to go. So thank you for watching this one, guys. I hope it was educational. Please don't steal my track. Some people have done that in the past. Hopefully I've like talked over it enough so you guys can't do that. Yeah, I'll be finishing it and then sending it off. If you want any help with your production, always check out the links below. Patreon website, I do one-on-one tutoring, teaching people how to do this, make music. Yeah, hit me up if you're interested. So yeah, thank you guys. Catch you in the next one.